Welcome to the stream. This is NDG. We're here on YouTube today. I hadn't been streaming in a long time, so you have to forgive me. I haven't forgotten about anybody. I've just been busy with a lot of different things. Number one, being a dad. Number two, work. Now other stuff. So, it's just life as it goes. I got a quick chance to jump on here today. So we're gonna jump into one of our maps that I went far in on my actual time lapse videos. So we're gonna jump into it. It's called New Lands. It's the first version. It's the version 1.0. All right, let me update that. Make sure we're good. All right. Like I said, we're gonna jump in. We'll run for a little bit. We'll see how long I get. Depends on how long the kids are up, how long they're napping. So we'll just have to see. But like I said, we'll get started. We had a cotton farm going on. If you're not familiar with the map I got, let me change the view here. That's going to be messy. Alright, like I said, if you're not used to the map I'm running, it's New Lands, and you pretty much, you create everything. It's all woods. You got a small town on it, highway system, but pretty much everything else is wooded lots. And you can go, I started from scratch, built a small lot that's pretty much right here where the house sits now, and started timbering from there. As you can see, if you go back to the playlist series, go to New Lands, and you'll be able to pull them all up. It shows how from the very beginning, how we got to this point. Now we're at kind of a mega farm point. We got our nice farmhouse going on. We got $8 million. None of this is done by signs or any money put in or added. Everything is legit on this map. So we went from, like I said, logging to owning fields to plowing to a little bit of everything. But as you can see, we have lots of modded stuff. So some of the stuff is on the cheaper side. So, but we have a big silo. Basically, we just got this not long ago in the time lapse. We have a mega farm going on. We got loads of cattle. We got normal size pig pen, normal size sheep pen, chicken pen, but we have mega cattle field pen we got going on. But we'll show you some of the equipment. So we got some of the regular buy anything, sell anything silos also. Got us some quick sheds. Nice tractors in it. We got us a Massey Ferguson, another John Deere smaller. Our original plow we started with. Got the 6 meter, the fateful 6 meter. Gotta have it. Welcome to stream. Appreciate you jumping in. But like I said, we got our tedder, we got our normal outget. Of course, it took us a while to get these things. But like I said, we started being a cotton farm. So we got about halfway through the series and changed over to cotton. And kind of never looked back. Still using cotton, but we kind of switched some of the other fields to grass fields to feed some of the animals. Like I said, we got the silo, Mrs. B silo. I think it holds 1 million. It might be 10 million. I can't remember. I think it's 1 million there. Liquid and grain. So we got that one. Let's see. Here's our pig pen. Let's get a truck. Let's jump in our truck real quick. There we go. Crank it up, get them rolling. Like I said, we got our pig pen here. It's a normal pig pen, not the in-game one. It's a modded one, but it's only 300 pigs. They're maxed out. They've been maxed out for a long time. Got some liquid fertilizer and some lime. Or no, that was fertilizer too as well. We got our full out horse pen. It's a modded one, 16 horses. That's the mega cattle pen that we have. It holds 2,000 cows. It's got its own feeding system as well. We'll go over that here shortly. It holds grass and hay. It also holds silage. And it holds straw. You get 100,000 liters of each, which really is not a whole bunch, considering when you have 2,000 cattle. We got 1,976 cows, and they're all different kinds. We bought all different breeds. As you see, you got the Brahmas, the regulars, the browns, blacks, milk cows, a bit of everything. We had to buy this John Deere right here to my left. We had to buy it just to fit through the door. It was the biggest one we could get the decent sized bucket on, because the telehandler will not fit through the door with the huge bucket I got for it. But like I said, here's your feeding system. This is the bucket. It's the Trollet. Probably not pronouncing that anywhere close, but shows you what you feed them. You can go into the menu when you're out in the actual feed house. You can go into the menu of it. But as you can see, it's a pretty big pen. Of course, you don't see 2,000 cows, but yeah, pretty big pen. We make tremendous amount of milk, slurry, and manure. Hugely. We use a lot of it basically to fertilize our fields. Get a lot of our free fertilizer basically. As you can see, is the massive manure spreader right there in our garage. Then as you come over here, we have a smaller cow pen. It holds 50. We cut it down to 25 when we first bought that pen, and I'm just letting it build up now. So we got about, let's see, we've had 25, so we got 6. We've had added 6, and they take a while. When there's only 25 cows, it takes a little bit. And we also have on the farmyard, we have a lemon stand, tomato stands, 2 of them. We have a potato stand as well. Then we got 2 of the multi-stores flower bouquet stands. They make pretty decent money. I think they make around 500 to 1,000 a day. Or no, it might have been a couple. It makes a pretty good bit of money though. Potatoes are the ones that doesn't really make a lot of money because it produces bags, and then you got to sell them. Which it looks like we got about half a bag, or I'm waiting for it to build up. Got about half a bag here. Yep, still only low. So we'll have to change that out whenever it gets full. That way it'll produce another one. Like I said, we started out with this top tier of the map. Here, let's look at a bigger portion of the map. As you can see, we're in the north left corner of the map, basically. I took up this whole section. We bought all in, I think it was 6 fields right here. Originally, we owned 5 that we had farms on, or fields on, I mean. Then we ended up buying the one that was closest to the BGA and making it into the whole farmyard. And that's how the big farmyard got started. We got our own, no, I didn't show you that. We got our own belt system for the manure because it is so much. We just pull up either 300,000 liter trailer or the 2 million liter trailer and just let it clean it. Because it would take forever to do 400,000 liters in 10,000 increments. 8,000 or 10,000 liter bucket is what I got. So yeah, it'll take a while. Let's go check out the sheep pen. Sheep pen's pretty neat. It's a modded one. It would be better in a different setting, I would think. Like somewhere like Riverside or something like that. I think it would be a good setting for it. We're using Missy B's pallets for wool, 60,000 liters. So yeah, pretty nice. Alright, let's see. This one's pretty cool because we have the watering system too as well. So you can easily water everything. You don't have to have the tanker to water them anymore. Chicken's pretty standard. I went with the standard pen because it's all I could get fit. And we're back to our farmhouse. We got our water drums. Alright, let's go take a look at the fields we actually created. Alright, these 2 fields up here, well, that's originally about 3 to 4 fields. We made them all grass because I'm just basically going to use them for the animals. I used to do cotton in every field. That way we would make max money. After you get started on cotton, cotton's actually awesome. Because after you originally buy all the equipment or have enough money to buy it, it actually works out really well. Because you're just making that much more. Right. I think that was the animal dealer right back there in the woods. Alright, this is the wooded part. We didn't buy any more land on the side. Basically, we switched and went to the other side of the interstate. We just crossed over a 4-lane interstate. Here's one of our cotton fields here. Looks like we started planting. Might need to finish up. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, I think I see the John Deere up there. Ew, way out in the road. Helper wasn't helping. That was not the John Deere, that was a rock. But as you can see, we have a humongous size field right here. We'll show you. I'll show you airborne pictures here in a second. Basically, not pictures, but aerial view. Well, actually, let's do it right here. Just go and do it. All right. If we turn this whole side from the wood cell point across into one field, as you can see, it goes all the way down to the interstate and has one near one of the bridges. But it goes all the way around the wood chipping point. There's our planter. Okay. Alright. We still got some planting to do. Not too bad there. There's our slurry trailer. As I was saying earlier, we produce with that many cattle, like 1,900 cattle, almost 2,000 cows. We produce so much slurry and so much manure, it's crazy. You gotta use it. You don't have time to even sell it all, so I set them up. As you can see, here's our other field as well. We took 2 fields right here, 2 spots, 2 plots, made them 1 field in between another sales point. I didn't buy this little sliver of land right here, but we own this field number 1, which is this one. We have a selling point and a buying point down here. We also got a small shed that when you buy the field or start with the field, I didn't start with it, but when you buy it, it comes with this, basically. It's the original farmyard for the map. Alright, we also took this field right here. We bought this whole slice. I think it was like 3 parts. This was our original big field that we created about halfway through our time lapses. This one's about, I want to say, about 5-6 acres, maybe more. No, it's more than that. I can't remember exactly how many acres it was, but it's a lot of plots. It's like 7 or 8 plots put together. This one is 2 different plots that we cleared the wood on. This was our second tiered fields. After I created the ones up top near the farmyard, this was the first field here. Then this was the second piece that we bought, and then we just extended it as we went on back almost to the edge of the map. But as you can see, we have, here, let me see if I can get up on the side of the mountain, be able to see an aerial of it. There we go. As you can see, we have a lot of farmland now. Let's get a better view. There you go. We have this whole side of the map, and I'll do a better one than that. Alright, there you go. This is pretty much how much of the map we own. We own over half of the map. There's a couple sections that you can't really farm on anyway. So some of it's, needless. Like this over here, you couldn't farm any of this anyway. Some of this down here, it's so dipped and up and down, you could do the forestry, and this one's the same. Like I think this road right here, you can do some on this one as well, but the banks up here kind of take most of the land out of it. But as you can see, we own a bunch of the actual map. Looks like we need to get to planting. Got a few different things that we can do. We got 3 different planters. I've got the normal 18 meter one that I normally use, my go-to. Then I've got the 36 meter John Deere and another 18 meter. Of course, we have modded ones, so I can paint them any color we want. And this one looks like we need to go get the John Deere one. Set the John Deere one up, and then we'll get going on this one. We're still planting cotton because it's the biggest money maker we got. We just started planting a little bit more grass. Eventually, these fields will probably change and intermingle and go back and forth between crops as we go. Because I've been working on this map. I think I have 194, 195 hours in this map. So lots of time. Of course, some of that time's not there either. Some of the time's waiting on something to happen. But let's see here. Let me go get the John Deere rolling. Get out of the truck. We'll switch through our vehicles because I do not know which one it is. There we go. Slurry, nope, manure. There we go. There's our big boy. Alright, let's go and crank him up. Looks like we got a little bit of seed. I've already went around it, did a perimeter, so we should be able to hire a worker and just let him go. Yep, it should work out, hopefully. And we'll get back to our other planter. This John Deere's nice though. This is the first time I've ever bought one of these John Deere tractors. Yeah, I've had a PC for a while. About 4 months ago, 5 months ago. I just hadn't been able to stream. Sorry, I didn't see your comment there, Cafe. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've had a PC for a while. All my time lapses that I've been putting out lately, I haven't had time because I've been studying for to take a license. But yeah, all the time lapses I've put out for about 4 months now. I've been all PC. I was on Facebook there for a while too, doing streams and stuff. Yeah, I got a decent PC. I think the videos is my biggest thing. Because if it looks like, if it looks bad or anything, of course I don't like it. That's why I went with the PC on it. Ooh, let's cut that off. Alright, that is one thing about this map I meant to mention a second ago. You can't do any course play because you're setting all the courses up. Unless you recorded every one of them, you wouldn't be able to do it. It was about $1,500, about $1,200 to $1,500. All said and done, after I was done with the monitor and everything, I think I spent a little under $1,900 or so. Not bad. I didn't go with the super gaming computer, but I went with a mid range computer, I would say. I got one of the 2000 series, the 2 series graphic cards. I know the 3s are out now, but I could run full HD if I wanted to, basically. I don't feel like doing it because it runs the computer a little to the extreme. I mean, it doesn't overheat or nothing like that, but it's just a little too much with all the programs I'm running. Where you at? There you go. Alright. Yeah, it's been a while. Your PS4 broke. I wasn't able to play mine because the reason I quit streaming too on the PS4 is because my kids and stuff were sleeping. We had just moved. So every night when I was able to play, I couldn't because they were in the same room. Now that's different. Their rooms are sorted and mine are. Now I'm in there. I got my streaming area now set up. I just got to get time to be able to do it now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to start doing like a Sunday afternoon stream once a week at least, or once every couple weeks. Try to get back into it just a little bit, at least for 30 minutes to an hour or so. Do some of the maps I'm doing. Like this one is, I've already started other few maps. I'm on, right now I'm on Ellen and I did a little bit on Oklahoma, but the map kept somewhat messing up on me. There might be a new version and I just didn't find it, basically, but I was doing Oklahoma and Ellen and now I'm doing Masavenkia, I think. If I'm not mistaken, Puma 145 did the map. It's a small itty bitty map. It's pretty neat though. Probably not pronouncing it right anyway, but yeah. I finally broke down and started on Ellingrat. Oh, there you go. Birthday in 12 days. Yeah, PS5s are expensive. It's probably easier to find a hard drive for a 4 anyway compared to the way it is. 5s are scarce right now. That's another reason I got the PC too, is because I wasn't going to spend that kind of money and have a PS5. I was looking at spending about the same amount of money for everything I was going to buy for the PS5, so I was like, yeah, I'm just buying a PC. Happy early birthday, by the way. My wife's birthday is tomorrow, so yeah, that's good. You can probably find a hard drive. Well, you can find it a couple places. Probably got them in the store, and you can find them online easily for the hard drive. Alright, yep, we're still gonna touch that field up over there as well. Might use this small planter. We'll have to get some more. Yeah, that's why I got it. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's like one of them no-brainers kind of things. Like, I'm already gonna be spending that kind of money, and I can play almost, almost all games now are on PC too as well. And they are gonna make them eventually fully cross-platform. So eventually, it won't matter what you got anyway. Your personal thing will be, your personal thing will be maybe a little different, but they'll all compute together eventually, very shortly. Some of them do anyway now. No, thank you. I'll tell her. Yeah, she's out today with her mama, so I got the youngins. They're napping right now. Like, luckily, that's the only reason I'm on here actually, because they are napping. Otherwise, I wouldn't be on here. We'd be doing something either outside or inside. Yeah, I was wanting to show off this farm because lots of hours went on this one. There's a lot of trees when you start from original on this one. A lot of trees. Think I might be able to get some of that seed right there too. Looks like I left it from last time. Didn't even pick it up. Look at that. I'll have to get that. Oh, I don't want to hit it and knock it out of the way. Yep, I'm going to anyway. Oh well. Alright, now I get both of them. Alright, we'll jump. Let's see if we can jump to it. There's our cotton harvester. Missing the headers on both of them. They must be behind us. Alright, there. We'll jump in this tractor. Here's the old case. Pulling another 18 meter. This one's gray. Let's see. I should be able to drop it. Well, we got cotton on too. Yep, we're good. Alright, now this one I'll have to jump off of fairly quick because every time you turn it twitches the camera real bad. So we'll try. Actually, I'll take this one. We'll turn this one around. Take it back down here to the bottom. Yeah, well, it's not necessarily there's better mods. Some of them are, of course you have your like tweaked mods that you have, extreme amount of liters or storage, or you have your extreme mods, but they're fairly similar. There's just more of them on the PC to me. Like you have more, and they're able to license certain ones because, like on PlayStation and Xbox, they can only bring certain ones because Xbox or PlayStation won't get won't be okay with licensing, the licensings of the company or the brand name, or they might have a difference, of opinion or something. They won't allow it. That's the biggest difference, like there. But there is like more quantity of mods on PC because you have multiple different sites you can get mods from. There's like thousands of types of cars, thousands of maps. I think just for maps, I think there's like, let's say almost 3,000 maps on modhub.us. If it's not 3,000, it's like 1,500 at least. It's insane the amount. Like if you can think of it, you can find it kind of deal. If somebody's created it, it's out there. And it's not necessarily you're not stealing it from them or nothing, but they posted it on a website and it's there. Like you can get Ford stuff, you can get. I've seen people drive Kubota tractors, all kind of stuff like just different name brands. Oh, there's a lot of Chevys and Fords. Pickups, you got like 80s, 60s, Ford, Chevys, your Broncos, your big Blazers, stuff like that. You got dualies from the 90s. You got all kind of stuff you can have vehicle wise. They got sports cars, they got Porsches, they got limousines, fire trucks, ambulances, police cars. The cars and stuff. That's the biggest difference is you can bring so much into your game if you want to play with that kind of thing, or if you're doing like somebody that would be doing role play, they could go crazy with the amount of vehicles, like just doing different stuff. Like tractors is the same way. They got all kind of tractors. Like you can get like itty bitty 1 series John Deere's. You can get yeah. It's nuts. Like I literally I probably have about I would say 1,200 mods, almost 1,500 mods downloaded. I probably got like 20 some maps that are downloaded. Of course, I got like a external hard drive, so I store all that on there. But yeah, it's endless amount of stuff. I got lost in it when I first got it on the PC. Yeah, the one cool thing about it is the mods on the like with the PC, like Follow Me mod, which I use a good bit, but not too crazy. Uh, but like course play on certain maps that are normal maps, that's pretty cool because you can, instead of being on like PS4 where you have to cut the grass, windrow the grass, bale the grass, wrap the grass, you can set up an individual worker like with course play. If the field's a normal field, you can set up the dude to mow it. You can set up the dude to windrow it. You can set up the dude to bale it. You can set up the guy to wrap it. You can set them all up and have them like unified, like, unison working, and you go do another contract, or you go do like on PC, you can do multiple contracts. Like I've done 5 at a time. Like I mean, you can do more, but I don't try to go crazy. But that's your biggest difference, I think. It's like the amount of stuff you can do, and let's jump off this. Let's get this dude off. He's done messed up. The amount of stuff you can do and the amount of mods you can put in. Like they have the courseplay mods, the track mods to where it's not called track, but they have other mods to where you can set up courses around the map to where you have like a delivery driver. He comes from your silo to the sales point. I mean, you got all kind of stuff that's on it. I could get lost for days. I just don't have time to do it because there is literally so many things you could just researching tractors. You could spend hours, literally a few hours, easy. All right, gotcha. Cool. Appreciate you jumping in. Appreciate the conversation. All right, I'm gonna switch off of this tractor. We'll try to go get. Yep, that one's not the one I want. All right, it's half full, so we won't even mess with it yet. There's the one I want. All right, well, let's move this tractor out of the way. Go get in our dog. Caterpillar colors. These tractors are pretty cool. They're $100,000, 510 horsepower, I think. It might be 515, but they're pretty cool. You can do about anything with these. Kind of like a 8R, not a 8R, 8RX, no, not 8RX, RT. All right, we'll jump in this one. Oh, still not done filling. Wow, thing's taking forever. That's something I did not do. Let me look. See what kind of quality we got going on. Okay, we got 1080 by 60. Sweet. I was wondering what we was going to get, if it was going to be high quality or none. Because sometimes it depends on YouTube. It's full. Okay, cool. Guess it would help if I cranked it. Alright. Can't hear. Let me see if my volume on the audio output's actually working. No, I don't have any volume for the tractor. That's odd. Very strange. Well, I guess all the audio is me. Well, at least they can't. I guess at least they can't get me for. There we go. Copywriting. No sounds, no nothing. Yeah, because I got sounds. Hold on, let me see if this is muted. It might be muted. 1 second. Desktop audio. Come on, you should be working. Why are you not working? Audio output. No, that's not it. Oh well. I've already been doing it 30 minutes. Might as well keep going. Let me take this off of the view. Don't need that. Alright, like I said, we'll take our dog, which is a Caterpillar to me. You got the cloth version and the dog version. Which it was kind of weird that they could do the cloth version, but not the other one. But, oh well. I like these planters, they're nice. I wish the 18-meter one had the fertilizer attachment. That would be even better. Alright, let's see. We'll end up going around this rock, getting this whole inside. Because it can't fit the huge John Deere in here anyway. It's too big for the most part. I had to turn it around, pull right back out. Alright, let's get around. I'm not going to get up all of it anyway. Maybe next time. Let's pull our map. There we go. One good thing about the planters on here, if you do go up on a rock a little bit, it's not going to do nothing. It'll still plant, thankfully. Because sometimes that allows you to get even closer to the edge of it. I cannot remember what these planters are called. I've used them a lot. I've got to. It's bugging me. I gotta see. Great Plains. I remembered. Yep, that's what it is. Great Plains. Yep, Great Plains. Okay, cool. Well, I didn't think my memory was that bad. Alright. I do like these tractors as in the fact they'll turn on a dime. These tractors like this, you can turn them around very easily. And cut back over what you already been on too. Yo. There we go. Sorry about that. Camera guy needs fired. Alright. Well, like I said, we've been on this map for, it's been a while. It's been, like I said, let's look. I think it's 195 hours is what we've been on here. There we go. Yep, 196. 196. We've created way more than 800 bales. I guarantee you that. Trees took way more than 325. About triple that. Probably did that on the last field that we did. Probably 300. Which these fields down here didn't have, on the bottom side, didn't have as many trees. This one right here did. It had a bunch of trees because it's like 6 plots of land together. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to end up hitting it anyway. That was no good. Way to go there, buddy. Alright. I do not know how much longer I will be on. Because if my kids wake up, I gotta go. Farming sim guys on. Just got an alert. Alright, we do have some hanging trees. But like I said, this is the first version of the map. This is version 1. I never downloaded the second up there. I think there was 2 more updates. Never downloaded the update to it because I'd already got so far into this map. I didn't want to have to start over. I'd already got like 80 hours in it already by the time they did the update. So I was like, yeah, so I'm going to keep it the same. Because I know this map now has a train on it and a couple different sell points. A couple more sell points was added, a train, and I think part of a train station in a town. A little bit more added to the town, if I can remember right. So the map has changed. So very simple map. Different kind of terrain though. Up and down rolling. Some are flat. Nothing's really completely flat. Alright. Got much left up on this top side. After this, we'll grab the actual 36 meter and go around the field and make sure we got everything. Whoa. Still missed some anyway. Knew I'd have to go back to it, but it's all good. I might be able to get. Nope. See if we can get this part. Yep, we should be able to get most of it. I don't have to get exactly right at the rock, but as long as we get majority of it. I actually got to see a couple cotton bells in the last few weeks. Going to church on Sundays. It's there's a couple cotton fields on the way. They use 10,000 liter round bells. They are huge, about 9-10 foot tall. Pretty wicked. A lot of waste goes in left on cotton though. A lot of waste left on the ground. To me, it's about like half of what they would get. Seems like somebody needs to invent something that would kind of take away the wasteful excess left. Because like I've seen it the last probably 3 weeks to a month, and you've seen it on the looks like a thorn bush or a briar. Seen the white pods on it, and then you come back through and there's all over the ground, still on the pods, and I'm just like, that's wasted money. Still sitting there. Got to be a way to sift it. Alright, I'm going to cut a helper on right here. And we're going to go, no, you didn't. You wouldn't work for me? Come on, man. You got to work. Got to do something. There we go. Yep, went at it. Okay, let's see. Alright, the case is done. I really don't want him to do this part. So let's run back to the back. I want to try to grab our John Deere and come around the outside of the field. Yep, looks like he finished this part up. Nope, not all of it. Not all of it at all. Whoa. Oh, the truck stopped turning. Nice. Wow. I guess I was going a little too fast. Truck wouldn't turn at all. Nice. Looks like we got the off ramp right here. Should be able to find a spot to jump back up on top of the field. Should be a couple grassy areas. We can just run right back up to it. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Nice. Now we are getting it. Right. Now back to where I originally was trying to do. Get in our tractor and go do some more planting. There we go. Alright, we'll throw it down. Time to go. I'm gonna clip the truck. Yeah, I don't know. Probably throw it off the cliff. Nope. I'll be able to get this whole thing in one swipe. Oh yeah, it's gonna be close. Yeah, missed it. Nope, got it. Sweet. That is one good thing about a 36-meter planter. You can probably end up getting it. There we go. Pull it right through. Let's go to the next one. Should have just this one more spot right here. Then I think we got some on the lower end of the field, down near the interstate. We did just buy this tractor not long towards the end of the time lapse. I don't think this time lapse has actually came out that we bought this tractor yet. But this is the first one of these I've ever had. So this is the 9RX. It's the 9620RX. So we did get the big boy. I wanted the horsepower, plus I wanted to see how these actually work. This one actually turns more gradual than the case or the older case. So it's actually not as bad. Right. Yep. Alright, like I said, we'll go down this edge, see if we can find it. I think there should be some more on the lower end that needs planted. Well, I hope everybody's doing well. Should have said this way earlier in the video. Appreciate everybody jumping in. If you happen to join while I was running it, thank you. If you happen to if you happen to watch after, thanks for jumping in. Hit that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment. Just nothing else. Just say what's up. Say hey. If you hadn't talked to me in a while or hadn't seen me in a while, hello. Appreciate you jumping in and watching. We're just still having some fun on the NDG farms. We're doing great. I've just been studying and working with the family and doing my, what I'm supposed to be doing as a father. So, kind of one of those things that takes number one. But like I said, we got a chance today to jump on, so we're running it. Still farming strong. Can't wait till FS22 pops out. We're gonna jump on that one. Probably have some time lapse videos as well on that one too. We're probably gonna start up a new channel too for the live streams and other stuff. Well, it might not be necessarily live streams, but we're probably gonna pop up NDG farms. Is probably gonna be another YouTube channel I'm running as well, and I'll throw kind of some of the similar stuff on both. But if you want to check it out, it's only got 2 videos out right now, so it probably won't show up that much yet. So just be on the lookout in the future for it. It'll jump out to you. I'm still gonna run this one too, so don't think I'm forgetting about anybody or anything like that. So I'm not. It's just some of my videos are gonna be on that channel, and the majority will still be on this channel. We'll have some different kind of live streaming of farming on the other channel. It might just be recorded videos too, to where I'm talking. Excuse me. Had to give me something to drink. Let's see here. Yeah, we got this one striped out. I left a little bit back there. We'll have to go back one little section. But like I said, I hope everybody's doing good. Hope families are doing good. Yeah. Wish you well as the holidays are coming up. I know we got about a little less than a month to Thanksgiving and other holiday celebrations that are coming up too. So hope everybody's well and everybody has a great time and is safe. See, yep. Finally gonna get some more cotton. We might on this live stream, if we have enough time, we might be able to see it grow. We'll just have to see. I don't know how much time my kids are gonna give me. Doesn't really matter, but am I gonna miss it? Nope. Of course not. Alright, alright. Hopefully I don't back up too far and make myself fall off the little ledge or get stuck. I might be able to miss it this way. Nope. Almost clear it. Come on, you're there. Yes. I'm trying to keep it to where I don't get stuck again. Did I do it? Yeah, I think I'm good. Yep, and I got the edge of it, so we're sweet. We're good. Good to go. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for jumping in. I can't tell who jumps in and when you jump in and out, but I appreciate you jumping in. Even if it is just to give a like and a second, that's cool. Appreciate you hanging out with me on this Sunday afternoon. Hope you had a great morning. I know I had a good morning. Ended up going to church with the family and having a great start to the week, having a great start to the day. Something to look forward to. Alright, so this might be, we got one more patch it looks like. Around that rock and then the one down that I left. But it looks like we're pretty close to being done with this field. We got a little bit left. Whoa, we got a whole field over here. Nice. I might just set Big Boy off on that field and go. It's probably going to be a better idea to do that. That's probably what we're going to do. Hopefully I did not get cotton in the road, but it looks like I'm going to anyway. So if the road gets cotton in it, we'll just have to harvest it. It'll be okay. We gotta set this driver up and let him go. Alright, let him rip, right? Is there another planter right beside him? No. Alright, where'd you go? Not there. That's not the one I want. Nope, nope, nope. Not that one either. There's one. Alright. Let me turn him out. And we'll get him running. There's a little bit on the other side of the field. He's got one little strip right here behind us. little bit on the other side of the field that needs to be touched up. I might go set this one off on the bigger field because I do not want to have to go back and forth on the camera. Alright, let's jump him up. It's a great pulling tractor, but just the driving it in general is a little touchy. Alright, let's run through here. We'll go get the orange one here in a second. Start planting with it. We'll leave this square box to see what it looks like after the new cotton grows up. Alright, he's already started there. I gotta get this one started on the other field. Start him out on the smaller one of the two because we only got touch up left on those two as it is. And this one, which is the bigger field of the two, I can go ahead and get this one started down here. And then all we'll have to do is touch up the edges, hopefully. And we can start him at an angle. Let him go crazy. There we go. We'll start him right here. Let him go at it. There we go. Let's go back to our other planter, which I'm going to apologize about going through everything, but we're going to get there soon, I promise. Maybe. Maybe not. Possible. There's the truck. How about we do this? We'll just do this. No, I got the truck, so we're good there. We're good up top. We might have to get a little bit on the very bottom side of the field. We need to get this edges down through here. So let's grab the tractor that's over here by the rocks. There's the orange one there. And we'll finish out that field. Might be able to hire a worker or two as well on it. Alright, let's finish this first. Jump in. Let's see. We'll crank her up and roll her around. Alright, come on. Alright, well, maybe not. Had to repair some stuff, maybe. Because he wasn't even on that big of an incline, I didn't think. Alright, let's go all the way to the front. We'll go ahead and repair all of our equipment if any needs repaired. Nothing so far. Nothing. Yep, there went one of the planters. Of course, that one. That's the biggest one. Oh, that was it, looks like. Oh, there we go. That was it. Sweet. Nothing else needs repaired. Let's drop it down. Let's throw some cotton on the ground. What's up, Jared, man? How you doing, dude? Appreciate you jumping in. There's now seen your comments. Hopefully it wasn't too long ago when you put them out there, man. Appreciate you jumping in there. Thought I'd throw a little live stream out today. Got a little bit of free time. Figured I'd put it out. Yeah, I hope you're doing good too, man. Hope family's good. Hope work's good. Alright. Almost done with this field. I think we got two little spots we gotta get. Yeah. I keep destroying this thing by the rocks. Yeah, boulders. Yep. Yeah, I only broke about 4 of the rowers off right there. Every time I hit the rock. Let's see. Yep, we got this one spot to finish. Right here. And I think I got one more spot down in the very bottom corner down there. But we'll see. Live. Come on. YouTube's dragging me today. It will not put the comments right. But we're getting them. I even got them on my phone. Phone's irking it for some reason. There we go. Closer we get. We got 2 fields left to plant, but we'll go ahead and plant them. See what we got going on. Harvesting will be the thing. Be a lot of money. What's up, Insane, man? How you doing? Long time no see, man. It's been a while since I've been on. Appreciate you jumping in, dude. It's going good, man. Going real good. Future's looking up. Hopefully everybody else's is. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. But yeah, everything's going good. Just been real busy. Hadn't been able to stream. Hadn't had real time to stream. I've been able to play, late at night, but not for long. So it's kind of been one of those things. Choose my battles. Most important. Kind of, got to do it. But yeah, I've been doing good. Real good. Hope you are too as well. If everything's going good for you too, there, Insane. Let's see if I can cut it out. There we go. I'm just going to leave it. I ain't going to try that hard to get all up in there. We'll do the next one. We'll roll down to the bottom. And then we should be good. We should be able to tag team one of the other fields here in a minute. I think I got a little bit more touch up on one field to do, and then we're good to go. Oh. Hope everybody's Sunday is going good. Yeah, it's the first stream I've done in a long time. It's probably been 4 months at least, if not 5 months on YouTube. Maybe 5, maybe 6 now. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's what we was doing like 6 months ago, was moving. No, that's cool, man. That's nice. I wish you luck. I hope everything goes good for you on the paperwork end of it. I hope everything goes great. You already made an offer on one, or in the process of hearing the final words kind of deal? Either way, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad to hear y'all doing good too, man. That's awesome. Let's see. Yeah, that's it on this one. We fold this one up. Let's fold her together. Actually, now we'll just lift it. Yeah, it's always a big deal to get a house, but it's awesome. I never regret the first one I bought. Now I'm on my third one. Yeah, I'm on my third going. Hopefully we won't have to move for a while, but we'll see. Oh, good, man. Awesome. Congrats. I know it's a big deal. To me, it was huge to me, because it's a big burden after you get all those final things done and everything's set. It's relief in itself. At least it was for me, because I was kind of, first house, I was nervous. Like, man, hope everything goes good. Just running through thoughts in my brain and stuff. But by the second house or so, it was a little different. So, because after you do what you're doing in the finals, you're just like, oh, now it's all good. Now it's for real. That was a huge thing with me. Yeah, yep, sign here. Okay. First house I signed for them after I did the at the lawyer's office and everything. It was like, man, can I just donate blood or something? Can I just one droplet? Sign my name about 80 times. And there are my kids. They are awake. So on that note, I'm going to have to end the stream, but sorry to jump off so quick and abruptly, but my kids are awake now. So I appreciate everybody that jumped in. Like I said, this is, we've been on the map, New Lands. It's on all platforms. So, but I have to roll out. I gotta go get my youngins. My boy woke up. So, thanks everybody for jumping in. I hope y'all have a great rest of your Sunday. If you're tuning in later on, thank you for watching. This has been NDG Gaming on New Lands on the PC. Everyone have a good day. Thank you. Later, Insane. Later, Jared. Appreciate both of you jumping in there. Cafe, you too, man. Hope y'all have a great day and great week, man. Good luck on the new house, man. Yeah. Good luck, man. Hope everything goes well and